So instead of that, I'm gonna have a link down below in the video description, so you could go to the GitHub for the jitter. There's another method that I was using called Jitterbug. They have a pairing app that will actually get you the file for you to pair with Jitstreamer, which is the same file that is needed to use this method that I did before, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video. But this one also works with Jitstreamer because it's actually going to generate the file that you need. I'm using Windows, so I'm going to grab the Jitterbug pair Windows 64. So I'm going to grab that file here. After we grab that file, you're going to have, after downloading, you're going to have this in your screen. So this is going to be the file right here. Let me delete this real quick so we could generate the file once again. The next step is that we're going to need to use connect the iPad to the computer using the USB-C. Plug it in, and when you plug it in the first time, it might ask you if you want to trust the device. If that was your first time plugging in your iPhone or iPad, you gotta click on trust device. The same thing is gonna be with this right here. When you run the pairing app, when you run this right here, you gotta run the .exe file right here. And if it is the first time it's gonna ask you to trust it, you gotta click on trust, and after you do that, it's basically it's gonna tell her like, yes, you trust the device, all the changes are gonna be making your device. You're just gonna click on yes, and you will have to run this again so you could generate the file. So I'm going to run this right now. Let's see. And right now, as you guys can see on the screen on my iPad, it's asking me to trust this. I'm gonna click on trust, and it's gonna ask you to enter your lock screen password. So after I enter that, I gotta run this one more time so it could generate the file. We're gonna run it. And right here, it generated the pairing file. This is gonna be blurred out because you got the iPad ID, so I'm gonna blur this out. But right here, you see that's the file that you need. So the next step is you're gonna open iTunes on your computer. So I'm gonna open iTunes real quick, and this is what I'm gonna do. And right here, we're gonna look for our device. I have my iPad. You don't have to be signed in on your iTunes, so you don't have to worry about that. You're gonna click on right here on your iOS device. I'm gonna click my iPad. Then you're gonna click in here where it says file sharing. We're gonna click on that. After clicking in there, we're gonna find a folder which is gonna be easy to locate everything. So I'm just gonna put everything in. Let's see. I'm just gonna drop it, the files right here in this folder right here. It's just gonna drop it here. So now I'm gonna grab the file and I'm just gonna drop it in here. And I click all this one in there. So let me see if I have one in there. So yeah, I do have one in there. Let's delete that out so it doesn't cause any type of confusion. And now let me grab that file and I'm gonna drop it in here. As you guys can see, it's already here. So now for you to find that file on your device, we're gonna switch back.
Level 4. 1998.
Forget your makeup or something? Forget your makeup or something?